Well, if it isn't Johnny Saovi, former IWL champion. Johnny Saovi, you're a couple minutes late, 10 to be exact, but no big deal. I'm sure there was heavy traffic, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about New Era 8 and the huge ladder match that you had against Ray Rosas, the one that has had everybody talking. I mean, what a way to end a year for the Insane Wrestling League. It was the winner of the runner-up for Match of the Year at SoCalUncensored.com. Well, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, it was probably one of the most grueling matches that I'd ever been on. Other than maybe the dog collar match against Eric Cross, which, lo and behold, I got to deal with that guy again. Thanks to you for booking him. Just can't get rid of that fucking guy. It was a hard battle. I was in there with Ray Rosas, great competitor. Ladder match, jumping off scaffolds, spearing me, and then just beating the hell out of each other. And I did not come out on top. I lost my belt. And there's no excuses. So Ray Rosas beat me fair and square. And that's all I got to say about that match.
Johnny Saovi being a very gracious loser, admitting that he wasn't the better man that night. There's something that you weren't really so gracious about, though, and that was your reaction to the fans who weren't giving you the reaction that you wanted. You kind of lashed out a little bit back at them. What do you have to say about that? What was up with that?
Well, first of all, I'd like to point out that I'm not stupid. I went into that match well knowing that I wasn't going to be the fan favorite. You know, Ray Rosas, again, he's a really good competitor, and the fans like him. So, you know what, I don't know what it was about that day. You know, it was just Bizarro World Day. Maybe I shouldn't have let it affect me as much as it did, but, you know, I wasn't exactly in the frame of mind that I could have been, but mainly because, I don't know, I was bleeding all over the place, so you know what? Sorry about that. But you know what? The fans can cheer who they want to cheer for, man. But all I tried to do was just go out there, focus on trying to keep my belt. And I didn't.
Well, Johnny Saovi, you have a chance to win back your championship at the upcoming New Era 9 in the Triple Threat House of Insanity cage match. It'll be you, Eric Cross, Ray Rosas, locked in a cage, surrounded by weapons at your disposal. What are your thoughts on this match coming up?
Well, I would just like to point out that I went through 6 grueling challenges because of Eric Cross a couple years ago to even get a shot at that title. And I won the title in a cage match. So, you know what, a year has passed and I've had a lot of time to think, and I think this is one of the first few times that I'm not nervous going into this match. You know, and then Ray Rosas, you know, I don't like you, but I respect you. And Eric Cross, I don't like you either. So what better way to just get my revenge on both of you guys and get back my belt than to be put in this House of Insanity cage match with weapons and beat the living hell out of Eric Cross. Speaking of Eric Cross, how dare you just shun me aside like I'm just some nuisance being in this match. Last I remember, I almost killed you one time. I almost went to jail after our dog collar match. So, you know what? Just New Era 9, September 28th. I'm going to be put in this match against Ray Rosas and Eric Cross. And make no mistake about it, I am going to get back what is mine.
Pro wrestling fans, if you want to see some of the most insanest, most exciting pro wrestling on the planet, then look no further than the Insane Wrestling League. You can follow us online on Facebook or on Twitter, and you can subscribe to us on YouTube where you can see many, many videos such as free matches, promos, and a lot more. And of course, visit our official website, theiwl.com, for all the latest news and updates, title histories, order DVDs, watch our pay-per-views, and more. You can also download the official IWL on Roku channel under the sports section.